Hi everyone! In today's episode of our travel diary, we're heading to Chiquitania. This region in Bolivia is easiest to reach from Santa Cruz de la Sierra. Our full-day tour kicked off at 3 a.m. when the bus picked us up right in front of the hotel. We had already been in touch with our tour guide Marcelo before the trip, and from that moment on, he kept us constantly updated, especially about how the rainy season was shaping up in Bolivia and which tours could still be run safely. The drive from Santa Cruz to San Jose de Chiquitos took about 4 hours, most of it in complete darkness.
On the road in the car, we tried a local fruit called achachairu. It was in season, so you could find it on almost every corner. It tastes sweet and slightly sour, kind of like a mix of lychee and lime. If you get a chance, give it a try. It's super refreshing in the subtropical heat. The season runs from December to March.
The Jesuit mission in San Jose was one of the first to be established in this region, and its monastery has an impressive history of nearly 300 years. From San Jose, we continued on to Chochis, where we enjoyed a delicious breakfast. Much needed, as shortly after a brief drive, we started our first hike. The trail led us upstairs and over rocks to the impressive Torre de David, a massive rock formation rising above the surrounding landscape like a natural lookout.
Well, here we are. This is the viewpoint for Torre de David. We got sweat a little, but it's not because of the way up here. It's not very difficult. It's pretty easy. It's just because of the weather. It's very hot and humid, but it worth every drop of sweat. It's a beautiful place, breathtaking views, beautiful.
At the foot of the rock, you can see a memorial commemorating the devastating 1979 flood that swept away nearby villages. After this bit of light exercise, we got back in the car and headed towards Santiago de Chiquitos. At first glance, this village feels like it's at the very end of the world, yet it's famous for its music school. Its orchestra regularly performs at internationally renowned events, and many prestigious European classical music festivals are open to them. The village's main square, with its church, colorful murals, and locals enjoying their siesta, had a truly magical atmosphere. You could easily imagine spending a few peaceful days on this little island of calm. Unfortunately, we were short on time. After lunch, we set off toward a nearby viewpoint, reached via a 45-minute hike along a mountain trail, with several stops offering more and more breathtaking views of the Bolivian landscape.
Look at this. I'm speechless. You have to see it to believe.
The highlight of the day was watching the sunset from the top of the viewpoint. After that, the day held no more big adventures, unless you count the flat tire we got on the drive back at night. We can laugh about it now, but standing in the middle of nowhere, exhausted, waiting for a wheel change, didn't feel quite so funny at the time. Still, we went to bed that night filled with amazing experiences and memories, knowing that after just a couple of hours of sleep, we'd already be on our way to the next destination. If you're curious about what's worth booking around Samaipata, where real Bolivian coffee is grown, and what breathtaking surprises the Bolivian Cordilleras have in store, subscribe and check out our next video.